Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Stream elements popping up reminded me that I meant to do something before stream started, and I forgot. L streamer. Wait, whoa. Oh, hi, Amanda. Hi, Hassan. Hi, Nina. Caitlin, Brandy, Martina, Silka, Michelle. Hello, Ariana, Charlie, Takia, AE. Nick Gamer. You know what? I'll let you look at my game. How's everybody doing? Give me 1 second to try to fix this. I don't know. I'm assuming Stream Elements will update immediately. And so, give me 1 second. I just need to do this and this and one more place. I meant to update our friend command to include Jasmine and Aladdin, and I did not do that, so I'm doing it now. But how's everyone's weekend been going? How are we feeling a few days into the update? Are we loving it? Are we feeling meh? Are we hating it? That's valid. Not too much on the hating, though, because we can try to keep this a positive space, but you can let me know if you're not enjoying it as much as you thought you would. Can't believe it's Sunday already. I know, this weekend has actually been kind of, it's been an odd one for me. Not upset about it, though. Wait, what about more clarity on multiplayer? Hi, Lucy. Still loving it? You love the new Scrooge items? Oh, let me look at or show you all the Scrooge things I got. I actually haven't really looked at them. I got a couple new things from Scrooge. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. Love the update. So happy with the new realm and items. I have not played the update since Wednesday, apart from logging on a couple days to check Scrooge's. I need to actually go back to the realm because I feel like, okay, wait. While I'm pulling out these Scrooge items, I know this stuff I think is used to fix up more of the stalls. Can I open these market resources? Is this for something? Do I need this? I did get a hat from Scrooge. I got this hat. The bow looks like chocolate fudge. The book glider is from Storybook Vale. It is one of the rewards from doing puzzles with the lore keeper. Newest. I can open it. Don't need it. Okay. The ban's going out. Do we know if it's safe to use multiplayer? I will be 100% honest. I was out of the loop about ban related stuff until yesterday or so. From what I've seen, the only thing I really saw about it from an official source was on the Dreamlight Valley Discord, and what they said was essentially, don't break terms of service. Here are the terms of service. If you get a notification saying that you're banned, reach out to them if you didn't do anything wrong, and they'll look into it more. It all feels very, what's a word I can say that's not going to be, it all feels very intense. I did in fact log on to my game this morning in a I haven't used multiplayer in ages. Like, I can't remember the last time I used multiplayer, but even I am feeling anxious. I'm like, I logged on this morning. I said, let me make sure I'm not banned before I stream Dreamlight Valley all week. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is the stuff I got from Scrooge. Cushion, rugs, rolled up. These are really cute. Got a stall. We got a little lantern, a pile of carpets, and this big palm tree thing. I love this one. You got a Scrooge's vault door in Scrooge's. Oh, I think I saw somebody get that on a stream. It must have been Lisa Beth. I think that's who we rated. Because I haven't really watched much update content either. I was actually kind of busy this weekend, which doesn't happen often. So I didn't really, yeah, I haven't been in the weeds of update stuff. Oh, this is just like food and stuff. Okay, I'll open this. I looked at the houses, AE. We saw them on stream on Wednesday. They look really good. You got a warning, so now you're so scared of your mailbox. I haven't had one. I remember back at the beginning of the year when some people were getting warnings, or the end of last year. It might have been around the Sally update or something. I remember seeing something like that. And I was like, well, I've never been, like, I think I had assumed it was something to do with treasure valleys. I have hosted one before that was resources that I collected from having all of my time benders. I've never like gone to one. I was like, I'm safe. And then more recently, I've seen people saying, I've never done any of that and I got banned. And I'm like, oh, that's scary. That's very scary. So I probably will not be making use of multiplayer anytime soon, just to try to protect myself. But then that kind of sucks, right? I wasn't really planning on talking about it. It kind of sucks because multiplayer is something that they've been kind of pushing recently. I'm going to go to the Aladdin realm, by the way, before we grab Jasmine. I'm going to see if I can fix up the rest of the stalls. Yeah, the multiplayer feature is something they've been pushing, expanding, etc. And to have people afraid to participate because even if they're not doing anything wrong, they could potentially get like a scary warning or maybe even banned. It's not great for community morale, in my opinion. You know? The carpet glider is hard to do on Switch. I haven't unlocked it yet. You love the realm and can't wait to level up friendships with Aladdin and Jasmine. Yeah, I'm excited. Didn't realize treasure valleys were duplicated items. I believe oftentimes they are. I can't say for sure, obviously. I'm not any of those people, but that was the impression that I always got. Now that we get mail after completing quests, that envelope pops up and makes you so anxious. Oh no. Wait, oh, for this I need planks, right? What do we need the rest of this stuff for? You know, you're part of a thing. Okay, wait. I'm gonna pause for just a second, catch up on chat, and then do a thing. You left the new update, but ever since the new update, your game crashes when trying to decorate your valley. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, I haven't really heard about too many game-breaking bugs, except for, well, this one I would consider somewhat game-breaking. If you resize the main room on any of your houses to a couple different sizes, it'll lock you out of the house forever. So I'm just not resizing any of my main rooms. I would probably recommend the same to everyone else until that's fixed. But because of that, I hope there's going to be a patch sometime soon. Hi, Anthony. Hello. Someone started to hoover up all the cores. I remember that. I had forgotten about that though. But I feel like that was also right before the glitchy chests that were happening in multiplayer. And I was like, I can't have people over in my valley anymore. Like, I trust that our community for the most part is really like good, kind people who don't want to break each other's games. But with the amount of time I've put into my game and the fact that I make content on the game as my job, I could not risk it. Hi, Weasley. Hello. Oh, craft more kits. Thank you. I forgot about that. This is what happens when you play on update day and never again afterwards. Watching me always makes you want to play Dreamlight for some reason. It's that like, I don't know. I was gonna say a word with a negative connotation. I'm trying to think of a better word for it. I don't know. Lots of players have been getting their bans reversed by reaching out, which is nice, but like, my thing is, I feel like you shouldn't have to go through being banned incorrectly and then pleading your case and having it reversed. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's great if you're able to get the ban reversed, but it's better to not be banned in the first place. You know what I mean? So, like, sure, from some of the discourse I've seen, it's like they're potentially worried about people making actual money off of doing things like treasure valleys and giving people duplicated resources. I understand why that would be an issue for them, but I feel like catching a bunch of innocent players in the crossfire is not the best way to go about it. That's just my humble opinion. I don't work for a game developer. I probably never will work on a game in my life, so that's just my layperson's opinion with no actual real understanding of how these things get caught and dealt with, you know? It just kind of sucks. Do I know about the secret quest in this realm? I feel like there is one, but I don't want to be told about it right now. Okay, I need to make one more, probably, repair kit. Hi, Yana. Hello, hello. Loving the update. Haven't experienced too many bugs. Oh, that's good. Robin, hello. Feels like a lot of unnecessary stress. I think that's the thing, and I think it's a cozy game. Like, a lot of people have put a lot of hours into their game. It's scary to feel like you could potentially lose it. Timber and fine rope is what I need to find. Okay, I can do that. Also, a lot of people have put a lot of money into this game, so that adds another layer of, like, stress on top of it, I think. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know what the answer is necessarily. Thankfully, that's not my job, but I do feel like the community is not currently happy about the ban situation. I don't blame the community. It's made me a little bit anxious. And it feels like I don't know. Having a lot of unrest or worry in the community, I feel like, could be just as much of a problem in some ways as having people profiting off of your game. Hi, Kitty. I'm pretty good, actually. Oh, wait. Some of you will appreciate this. I am really bad at running around looking for things and also talking at the same time. Give me a second and then I'll tell you the amazing thing that happened to me this weekend. With the new room resizing, you could finally make Eric's ship narrow and long and decorate it like the inside of a ship. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think about that. That's really cool. You'd love to be able to visit people for Jaycee's boutique, but you feel like you can't anymore. And hopefully it's something that they'll get under control in the next couple of updates or so, which is still a long time, but listen, we give critique and we give grace. At least I do. So I feel like it's something that will be figured out eventually, but in the meantime, waiting is a little sad. Amanda, I honestly have no way of knowing, so I'm not really gonna speculate on that. What bans are we talking about? Oh, there were warnings that originally started going out, I think around the end of last year, people getting mail in games saying that they were breaking terms of service and they were going to be banned from multiplayer and dream snaps. And I guess some people, since this update dropped, have actually been banned. It seems like there's some algorithm in game catching different types of resource sharing. I think the goal is to catch people doing treasure valleys, specifically people who are trying to sell in-game items for real world money 2 other players, but some people have said that they've not participated in anything like that and they've still had their account banned. So it's a little bit scary. Where am I? I'm doing great, Mia. But the amazing thing that happened to me, listen, I got to go see Mamma Mia this weekend live. It was so exciting. My sister called me. Her previous employer has like season tickets to one of the theaters around here, and she said she wasn't going to use her tickets for that day, so she gave them to my sister, and my sister took me to see Mamma Mia. I got to go see it for free. It was so amazing. I'm not even like a huge Mamma Mia fan, but I haven't seen live theater in such a long time, and it was so good live. I'd never seen it before. I had such a blast. There we go. I think this is the last one that I need. And it's just over here. You'd love to see Gameloft give us the ability to place multiple copies of house skins. I know a lot of people really want that. That's something that I'm not desperate for. I don't know that I would use it that much. But if we had it, I would like it. Favorite song from Mamma Mia? Winner Takes It All. That song is an amazing song. That song is so good. Followed by, listen, now I don't know if this is something that they do at every show of Mamma Mia. Again, I've only seen it live once. But after the musical, when they did like their curtain call sort of thing where, you know, the cast comes out, they do their little bows and such. After that, they had like a mini concert where they did like 3 or 4 songs. And one of the ones that they did was Waterloo. I love Waterloo. So if the post show concert counts, then Waterloo. But Winner Takes It All. Hi to Best, hello. You can see Mamma Mia being spectacular live. It was really good. This dress was from a premium shop bundle. Don't get me started on that, because they were marketing it as though it was going to be a free dress. It was not. It came with these shoes and I think a necklace and some earrings and a hat. But it's a very cute dress. Okay, I have the keys. I'm not going to worry about that now, though, right now, to be honest. I am going to go find Jasmine now that I've mostly cleared my inventory of all of this extra stuff. I'm not going to do that right now, Amanda. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, if I need or want any guidance about that, I will let you all know. Hi, Willie. Hello. A book as a glider. Isn't it great? I love it so much. I'm excited about the carpet, but the book is just too good. It makes me think of reading Rainbow. Jasmine, where are you? I have not really leveled up Aladdin and Jasmine at all, so if we get stuck, we might try to do a bit of Star Path stuff with Jasmine to level her up, see what we can do. You wish they increased the item limit on Switch? I'm wondering now, I don't want to worry anybody. I'm wondering though, if they've kind of possibly given up on that and are instead changing their focus to increase the item limit on the Switch 2 that's coming out sometime this year, right? Probably towards the latter half of the year. Because, like, for example, older generation PlayStation and Xbox, I believe you still can't have an increased item limit either. So I have a feeling that they're going to try to increase the item limit on the new Switch, which is probably going to have better processing power, and not on the old Switch. Not because they don't want to. I think they probably just can't do it without performance suffering too much. No, I didn't want to exit. I wanted to talk to Jasmine. Rebecca, hello, hello. You still have 2 biomes to open and so many realms. Oh, that's so exciting though. I get really jealous sometimes of newer players.
Is there anything I can help
You have
with?
so much still to explore. I don't have Jasmine at level 10 or her dream style. It's coming out in early June, the Switch, is it? The only thing I know is that they have a direct in April that is going to, I think they're meant to officially announce it, the release date at least, in April, and take a closer look at all of the specs and any new games that are dropping with the new Switch. And they're going to have a couple kind of like events where people can go and test it out. I mean, I'm sure some people have like leaky source stuff. I don't usually pay attention to that because I just don't. A good leader listens to those who are most in need. Okay. You can't afford a new Switch and rebuying 2 expansions. Well, the thing is, from what Nintendo has said, you should be able to use Switch, like original Switch games on the Switch 2 without having to repurchase them, I believe. So if that's a concern for people, I don't think you would have to rebuy it for the Switch 2. But if they haven't officially announced that, which I think they did, then they'll talk about that in April at the Direct. The Enchanted Flower. Start quest.
I see.
Oh, Tink, I'm so happy you're here. I found the oddest note in my house. Do you have a moment to help me figure out what it means? Aladdin's eavesdropping. Are you responsible for this? I'd be happy to help. The note was at the very back of a drawer. It's clearly written in my handwriting, but I have no memory of it. Okay, actually, remind me to talk about something about Jasmine's character model when I'm done with this. Must have been before the forgetting. That's what I thought. The note contains instructions for how to make enchanted pots of blooming, but I have no idea what the pots are meant to be used for. Probably whatever you want. Probably just regular flower pots, but fancy. Yes. I don't think so. Oh, looking at the instructions, they wouldn't be just regular flower or vegetable pots. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. We just need to decide where to start looking. I used to spend a lot of time researching with Merlin. He always had the most fascinating puzzles to solve. Maybe he knows something about this. That's a great hunch. I'll go talk to Merlin and see what he knows. You should keep looking around your house and maybe see if anything jogs your memory. I will. Thank you, Tink. I'm certainly looking forward to getting to the bottom of this. Okay, but actually...
You can't run away from your problems.
Oh?
I've tried.
And not her calling me out on my avoidant personality. Anyway, let's hang out. You definitely haven't started any quests yet, just been waiting. Oh, so you can watch in awe. Amazing. Pooh Bear would be cute. I feel like we're gonna get Pooh eventually. Winnie the Pooh characters were on at least last year's survey, possibly the survey before that as well. I am so Dreamlight poor. Anyway. Yeah, Jasmine is probably our new BFF. Although, what I was going to say, I feel like it's not that bad in sunlight. But does anyone else think Jasmine's skin tone tends to look really orange sometimes? Like, she looks very orange here, even from this angle. If she comes into the shade, she looks very orange. I was noticing it, it's even in my thumbnail, because I was taking a picture with her inside, and I was like, girl, why do you look like you have a bad spray tan? Where would the oats be in Storybook Vale? I think there's something you have to grow, and you buy them from... Wait, oh, grains, oats. Yeah. They're in Ever After, and you have to plant them. You can buy the seeds from Goofy's stall, and they grow in 2 hours. You're grinding Dreamlight with Aladdin to try to level him up? Nice. The graphics here versus the Switch is shocking. Actually, you want to know something embarrassing? I opened the game this morning and I was like, do I have my settings way higher than I usually do? I did not. I was like, did my partner get a new PC piece and install it without me knowing? No, that didn't happen. You want to know what it was? I'm actually wearing my contact today for the first time in probably months while playing the game. And it's just that I can actually see now. So that was fun. Anyone else having a bug at Aladdin's level 7 quest? I haven't started any of Aladdin's quests yet, so I don't know. Yeah, real life high res. I was like, wow. So that's why I need this to see. Merlin. Hello, Merlin. Jasmine and I need some help. She found a note about how to make enchanted pots of blooming, but we're not sure what they're for or what that means. Enchanted pots of blooming. Ah, yes, I remember the very things. You do? That's great. It is. Now, let's see. I was instructing Jasmine on arcane flower magic before the forgetting. We were using enchanted pots of blooming in our work. She's a most excellent researcher, you know. So they're magical? What do they do? Besides grow flowers, anyway. Of course, the enchanted pots of blooming can be used to grow an enchanted flower that contains a secret. You put seeds in one pot, plant flowers in the other pots, and carefully tend them so they flourish. That will inspire the enchanted flower to grow. Plants do like to work together after all. Unfortunately, I can't remember anything else at the moment. An enchanted flower that contains a secret. How exciting! I wonder what the secret could possibly be. If you and Princess Jasmine are on the case, I suspect we'll find out soon enough. Do you remember anything else?
Yes.
I do know Jasmine and I were working together to keep this secret safe and... Oh, yes, there were seeds. Merlin.
Yeah.
I put them in an envelope for safekeeping and hid it inside the Dreamlight Library for Jasmine's return. Well, okay, that's more helpful. You may search the library to find the envelope of seeds if you like. The seeds are sure to help you uncover the enchanted flower secret. Okay. I thought he was just saying that there were seeds. I was like, dude, you already told us this. I already knew there were seeds involved. I believe I put Merlin's house / the Dreamlight Library over here. What platform do I play on? I play on PC. I play on Steam when I'm streaming. I do play on Switch in my free time sometimes if I'm playing, but PC for stream. What do we have here? A potato. For Aladdin's level 7 quest, you had to look it up to figure out the 2 parts. Seems like it's bugged, but it was just bad instructions. Oh, that's useful. So if anyone feels like they're having a bug in Aladdin's level 7 quest, maybe try looking up a quest guide and see if that helps you figure it out. Here we are. An envelope full of magical seeds. Well, okay. Here you go, Jasmine. I found this envelope of seeds in Merlin's library. Do they look familiar? The seeds. Oh, I remember now. I asked Merlin to help me. There was something I needed to keep safe from harm. What was it? I can't remember that part, but I do know it was something important. Something important? Why are we so sassy? Not how important could it be if you've forgotten about it. I'm not gonna do that. Merlin mentioned something about this. Oh, what did he say? There was a secret hidden inside an enchanted flower. You must have been helping to protect this secret. I just wish you remembered what it was. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe wearing the crown the second day I hang out with Jasmine is a little bit too much. Maybe day 1 was enough. Maybe I'm being a little Regina George right now. So do I, but it's good to know we're on the right path. Did Merlin say what we should do next? We need to craft the enchanted pots of blooming and gather the correct flowers to plant in them. Merlin said they needed to be carefully tended to in order for the magic to work. Well then, while you gather everything we need, I'll make some adjustments in my house so the environment's perfect for the flowers. Well, okay. Anyone else find Belle's voice weird? I don't think I've noticed that, no. But I probably wouldn't admit it if I did find her voice. Well, actually, would I? Does my love for Belle do I love Belle the amount that I support her rights and wrongs? Or do I love Belle the amount that I would get angry if her voice was weird? I'm not sure, but I don't think I've noticed it. You'll open the game and play for the first time since the update. Kitty, do it. Check Scrooge's and see if you have anything new. For gaming on Switch and PC, do you know how the item limit works? Yeah, so if you have a platform that allows you to increase the item limit and you turn that on for me in this case, PC, when you open your game on Switch, it will pop up with a little warning saying that you're using the increased item limit and that it's not technically supported on Switch, so you might have issues with performance. It will then just leave your valley as is. It will leave whatever items you have there. It doesn't delete anything. You still can place additional items if you're in furniture mode, like up to the item limit. I personally don't think I've noticed any intense performance issues from having the increased item limit over there. I do have some like popping in of items in the distance sometimes, but that happened to me even before I had the increased item limit. Oh, whoa. I didn't see these. Wait, this hasn't started yet, has it? Are there eggs? Let me check the plaza. I feel like that hasn't started yet. I feel like I saw it was saying that we needed to stay tuned for socials and stuff for the event. Maybe they just put the recipes. Wait, what tone? Wonder if Mirabelle will be the only Encanto character. I really want Antonio. That's all I need in life. Isabella would be great. Luisa, I'll take. No, it doesn't look like there's anything there. But Antonio is a must. Jasmine. Hey, girl. Hi, Inez. Hello, hello. So close to getting the final foraging tasks done. Oh, amazing. Give. The recipes were there on Wednesday. I don't know how I missed them. The book glider is from doing puzzles with the lore keeper in the Storybook Vale expansion. I believe, no, I know. The one you have to do is the Sorcerer's Apprentice one, the Mickey one, the Fantasia one. Here are the enchanted pots of blooming. These look fabulous. Let's go put them in my house. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Another week, another Dream Snap, mostly phoned in. Oh, I haven't even thought about my Dream Snap yet. We are playing Dreamlight Valley 3 days this week instead of 2 days, so we'll be playing it today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Maybe I'll do my Dream Snap tomorrow. Realistically, I probably won't do it on stream tomorrow, but until I don't, the possibility exists, you know? Oh, of exasperation for you having not played. Yeah, I mean, I would have understood if you didn't open it on Wednesday, but not at all is kind of wild. For you, Abuela, she's a lot like your Nan. I don't need Abuela. She can stay in her imaginary realm. That's fine. All right, Tink. I've set everything up. In the pot over here, I've planted the seeds for Merlin's library, so this is where the enchanted flower will grow. Okay, and I see the enchanted pots of blooming around your house too. Yes, I also have my book of notes about arcane flower magic placed on my vanity. Everyone's a wizard. I made the notes when I was researching with Merlin. I know some flowers thrive in sunshine while others need the shade. The happier the flowers are, the faster the enchanted flower will grow, and then we can finally find the secret that's hidden away inside. Okay, I can start planting these flowers. If I need help, I'll check the notebook on your vanity for some hints.
Got a minute?
Okay. No, I don't got a minute, Aladdin. I'm busy. While the sunny daisy needs a window to thrive, the rising penstemon is a flower that prefers the shadows. Well, okay. Place the flowers in the correct pots. Gotcha. Daisies and penstemons. We do not have Peter Pan, but all signs point... I don't know, whenever I'm... We're probably getting Peter Pan in the summer with the Skull Rock update. Based on the roadmap and the little clues in the image, it seems as though we're getting him, although they haven't confirmed it. What I was going to say, whenever I'm trying to talk about something, maintaining the fact that I already forget which flowers I needed. I definitely don't have any in my pocket. Oh, I turned into a magic 8-ball. I was literally about to say all signs point to. All signs point to yes. Daisies, daisies, daisies. Where did I put? Oh, it's over on the other side. It would be fun to see the Dream Snap process again. I mean, to be fair, you all haven't missed much. My Dream Snap process recently has been do the bare minimum. So at some point I'll get back to going all out, perhaps. Anyone's crop holes disappear on Switch after not using them? Yeah, I believe they disappear after 24 or 48 hours if you don't use them. That's on any platform. Transfer. 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 Oh no. Try again. I think I need different ones. I'm gonna take all of the flowers from the meadow and see if I can make it work. Maybe I have to split them before I can put it in there. I feel like a part of the quest text skipped. Cause where did it start telling me which flowers I needed? It was like, oh, you have the flowers, now put them in the thing. But I did not. I'll try the white daisies maybe. Do I think we'll get Captain Hook in that update too? No. In updates like that, where characters come in not with a realm, we basically never get more than one character. Something feels wrong here. Oh, never mind. I'm just doing things. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I thought that was close enough to the window. This is my fault. I understand. Thank you all for bearing with me. There we go. One more pot over here. You can take that. Need to bring back the provincial library? Wait, provincial library? You find the more you try, the worse you get. Yeah, it's not necessarily for me that the more I try, the worse I do. It's just like the amount of effort doesn't equal the, like, how well I do. So like oftentimes if I put in the bare minimum of effort, I'll do just as well as if I put in a lot of effort. And I would rather not put in a lot of effort if I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? Jasmine, the enchanted flower bloomed. Wait, I didn't see it. Yes, I am doing Jasmine's friendship quest. I don't know what role I'll give her when she hits level 10. I'm gonna sit down eventually and, oh, it's beautiful. And, make a spreadsheet of what everyone is going to be. Got a minute? It did, but what's the secret? I'm not sure. There's an old secret journal stuck within the petals. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Looking at it, it gives me a really strange feeling. It reminds me of when I was younger. I feel sort of scared. You used to feel scared? Yeah, sometimes. There were all these expectations of me. I was afraid I could never live up to them. Now, Dreamlight Valley, get out of my brain. This secret journal must have some kind of magic that's making me feel this way. Aladdin, get out of the frame. That must be it. I wonder what's written inside. I'd suggest we check, but it's locked tight and it looks like we'll need 2 keys to open it. If we could open it, we'd know where it came from. It must have belonged to someone important once, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. There's a code on the cover that looks familiar. I'm sure I can decipher it if I have a little time. And that might open one of the locks. We're so pessimistic this quest. And that might open one of the locks? Possibly. I'll have to do some translations to find out for sure. Why don't I take a closer look at this and then come find you once I know what it says? I have a feeling it'll be a clue about opening the journal. All right, thanks, Jasmine. Let me know when you work it out. Okay. And by that, I mean, let me figure out what you want as gifts so I can level you up. Think it's part of the signature bundle, the library. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought we were talking about something in the quests. The little library bookshoppy house, though, is permanently in the premium shop. Carrot cake, lobster, and snowball. Journal and a magic flower. I'm not mad at it. The Jasmine questline feels connected to the Forgotten Us. That's the vibe I'm getting so far. Which is kind of fun. I do love Forgotten. Oh, remember how we were meant to name her? I feel like she should be called Fergie. Forgotten Fergie. That's her name now. Carrot cake, lobster, and snowball. Okay, let me go to my house to get it. They really like poking at that old teenage angst. The people who write this game are definitely millennials. Dear Tink, I'm working through the code on the front of the journal we found. I'm certain I'm close to cracking it. I wonder what secrets we'll find inside. I get the funny feeling I've seen this journal before. Your friend, Jasmine. Ingredients for berry salad. Gooseberry, blueberry, raspberry. That sounds right. Let me know if I'm wrong. The last time I actually had to remember the recipe is pretty much never. But I think that's it. I think I have them favorited now, actually. Yeah, raspberry, blueberry, gooseberry. It's not what I need. What I do need is carrot cake. Oh, thank heavens for a search bar. Lobster. Carrot cake does seem like it would hit the spot right now, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. One thing I will say about carrot cake, though, it's either really good or really not satisfactory. Does anyone else feel that way? Like there's not really like a medium quality carrot cake that I've ever come across. No. Jasmine has high class taste, as she should. She's a princess. Either a bit dry and bland or a transcendental experience, honestly. I feel like it's dry a lot, but when it's good, it's so good. I have something to give you. It's a snowball. I'm not quite sure why you want that, but you can have it. You can have this lobster. You've been deleting so many mailboxes. No more blinky dots from the quests. I'm ignoring. Oh my goodness. I deleted a bunch of mailboxes on Wednesday. I haven't gone through and deleted all of them. I'll probably wait until I'm actually decorating places to decide which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm getting rid of. Spoiler alert, the vast majority of them I'm getting rid of. Thank you for the sip reminder. You have yet to eat gross carrot cake? Wow, that's really lucky. Oh, I didn't actually check out the store. Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I'm not really actively working on this right now. Oh, also we have one for royal tasks, so it's fine. Also, let me just go ahead and chat to you. Are you going to be queen someday? Yes, I think about that often.
Oh.
I want to be a good queen and a fair leader. Leadership is difficult. It is. I'm sure you've experienced that with all your work in the valley. You know, I think we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to share advice and experiences. Okay. Didn't like carrot cake until you had it homemade by a family friend. Yeah, homemade is always, well, some people can't bake, but homemade is often better. Tink, you always seem to have things under control. That's quite admirable. Well, thank you. A sandy competition. Tink, I was able to decrypt that strange code on the secret journal. I know what needs to be done next, but I could use your help. Do you have some time? Of course I do. Anything for snooping. Wonderful. Now it turns out the code was actually a recipe to craft a key. It must be one of the keys to open the journal. The ingredients indicate we should go to Dazzle Beach. Oh, perfect. We're here already. Though I don't completely understand them, perhaps someone more familiar with beaches could help us. How about Moana? I was thinking the same thing. There's also something about needing sea sand sparks. I'm not familiar with those, but maybe she'll have some insight. Okay, I'll go talk to Moana and see if she can help us make our beach key. Fabulous. In the meantime, I'll keep researching the secret journal. Good luck. Some people can't bake. Am I lying? Listen, I don't know why this is suddenly something I'm passionate about. There are some people who love to bake. It's their hobby. Good for you. I'm glad that's relaxing. But please, don't give me your crunchy cookies and your bland, like, banana bread. I don't need it. Moana, where are you? Oh, over here for some reason. How's she gonna be queen someday if she can't leave this place? We don't have to talk about that right now. You feel like I would enjoy Sky Children of the Light? I tried it before. I don't know if it's for me or it might not be for me. I might just not have given it enough of a chance. I was just mostly confused. You burned chicken in a crock pot once? Well, now if you leave it long enough, that makes sense. Wonder if the Forgotten is actually our alter ego. I won't comment on that because I guess spoilers. Moana, I could use your help with something. Jasmine and I need to make this extremely important key to open a secret journal, but we need some sea sand sparks for the crafting recipe. Sea sand sparks for a key. That actually sparks a memory. Pun definitely intended. Funny, but the sea sand sparks. Right, the sea sand sparks. I remember helping with this before the forgetting. Jasmine was trying to keep the key safe. That secret journal you're talking about is magical, isn't it? Well, it grew out of an enchanted flower in Jasmine's house, so yes, I think it's pretty magical. That means you won't need regular sea sand sparks. Oh no. They'll have to come from a particular sort of sea sand torch. Do you know what kind of torch I need to make that happen? Actually, I do. Merlin taught me to make a sea sand torch that never goes out. We'll have to make one from scratch and include a gemstone to ensure the sea sand sparks are as bright as can be. What does the shine do? I'm glad you asked. When the sea sand sparks shine brightly, that'll bring the magic to the key, and then it'll open that secret journal. Gotcha. If you tell me what we need, I can gather all the materials so we can make the sea sand torch and gather those sparks. Sure, I'd be happy to. Okay, sweet. You're in love with my plaza? Thank you. It's a mess right now, but I like it. It's the first time I've had like a plaza with no buildings. And I do enjoy it. It's a nice change of pace. Fiber, softwood, and aquamarine. Okay, I can do this. You'll take the mediocre cookies that I don't want? Okay, I will send them your way. Okay. Aquamarine. Makes me want to watch the movie Aquamarine. Where are all of my buildings? I have them all out. They're just in various places right now. Most of my Valley, Isle, Vale are not decorated right now because I bulldozed everything right before or right, well, no, I think right after the DLC came out. All of my buildings that I usually have in the plaza, though, are here in the meadow right now. Why did I leave my house? I still need softwood and fiber, but actually while I'm here, fairy godmother, you're in the way, ma'am. I can plop these meadow flowers into this chest. Just to get them out of my pocket. I'll keep that for now. Hi, Becky. How are you? I'm excited to get back into decorating, but here's the thing. We have too many biomes across too many maps. I feel like we're going to end up having 3 maps half finished and not actually finishing a whole map. But it is what it is. Because I feel like I'm going to be inclined to decorate part of the Glittering Dunes after we finish questing with Jasmine and Aladdin, because I'm going to want their house to be pretty and set up. Fiber. How much of this did I need? Also 5? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Thank you for the sip reminder. How do you glide on the Switch? I'm pretty sure it's the left bumper button, but when you have well, actually, you don't even need to have anything equipped. At the bottom left of my screen, you can see it says sprint. It has the up arrow for me because it's shift to glide on keyboard. If I have this controller, it says L1. Yeah. So whatever it says in that bottom left-hand corner for you will be the button that you press. I think default, you have to hold it to glide. I might be tripping, but I think there might be a setting to tap to glide. Did they add that somewhat recently? If they did, I just left it as hold. Moana. Thanks for lurking, AE. I appreciate it. Oh, you have to have your energy bar in the yellow range. So up top left, you can see the energy bar. It's got some yellow overlapping the blue. You can only glide if you have your energy bar in the yellow there, and you do that by eating enough cooked meals to push it there. So if I eat this berry salad, it'll push it up further. You can't get into this range from eating just forage stuff. It has to be cooked food. Give. I like carpet, but kind of always in my field of vision. Thanks, let me just put this all together.
Help you in any way I can.
Done. Now, if we place this on Dazzle Beach, you and Jasmine should be able to gather the sea sand sparks. Yep, you need. There you go. Oh, beautiful.
I don't think
Can I have 10 of them?
Imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Place the sea sand torch on Dazzle Beach. Okay. Do I have... Wait, give me a second. Do I have the time pushed forward? It feels like it's dark. Not dark, but yeah. Getting darker than it should be. Okay. Place the sea sand torch on Dazzle Beach. I'll do it right by my house. I do like this. It's like the ones from... Oh! Anyway, it's like the ones from Rift in Time. But spicier, you know? You know what I would still like for them to do? They did it in the inventory where it will have a marker showing where it's from, like which map. I wish they had a filter for the different expansion packs. Okay, it's tinier than this though. But it is definitely just this spicy, right? You're nervous using multiplayer with the glitched bands happening. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm definitely a bit nervous about it as well. Okay, now that the sea sand torch has been placed, we should go gather the sea sand sparks together. We're one step closer to crafting the beach key and opening the secret journal. We certainly are. Come on, let's go. Oh, Jasmine. You're already overplaying. Oh no, wait, but the realm is so fun. Interact. Oh. Oh, I didn't, oh. Hopefully I didn't break it. I was supposed to talk to you. This is the sea sand torch we need to gather the sparks from. It's lovely. Here, I'll grab the sparks. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Here you go, Tink. You should hold on to these. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Hi, Magister. Hi, Liza. The sea sand sparks. You got them. Way to go. Thank you, but that was just the first step. According to the code on the journal, now we need to find a special starfish. I wonder what makes it special. Does it whisper compliments in my ear? I suppose it must be rare. I wonder if there's someone who can help us. If anyone knows something about a rare, mysterious relic from the sea, I bet it's Maui. I agree. Let's talk to Maui and see if he knows anything about this special starfish.
Let's do this again.
Okay, I like this. Make a bunch of 5-star meals in Remy's realm, then eat one whenever you want to get full enough to glide. I used to do that. I'm pretty sure actually, well, I didn't do 5-star meals, but I did souffles, I think. I think my Remy's realm was still full of them. Because I just hated going through a loading screen. No, I actually got rid of them. Good job, me. I hated going through the loading screen to eat, so I just prefer to have them in my backpack. Maui. There you are. Haven't even made it to the realm yet? Well, that's your problem. Doing the dream snap first was the real mistake.
You want to talk to me. Hello.
Hey, Tink, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Wait, no, let me not say that. Let me not say that. Well, Jasmine and I are looking for something that you might have some insight into. We're looking for a special starfish. Wait, not the special starfish. What is the special starfish? Only the rarest starfish from the deepest part of the ocean. Actually, Maui, now that I'm thinking about it, you have some explaining to do because we still haven't discussed the island that was off of Skull Rock. So if that is happening in the summer update, we need to talk about that eventually. Trust me, the starfish is one of a kind, a unique masterpiece of a starfish. Kind of sounds like the Maui of starfish. What, girl? I'm gonna need you to swallow those words back. Oh ho ho, you flatter me, but yes, you are correct. And I happen to be the only one who's ever caught it. So you have it? That's great. That's exactly what I need. Not so fast. I'm happy to give you the starfish as a gift, but I say we have a little fun first. If you can best me in a competition of your choosing, I'll give it to you. What do you say? What kind? Any competition we want. Sounds like it's gonna be fun. Let's do it.
Hey.
Of course it is. All right, but I want to talk to Jasmine about this first. Fine by me. Talk to Jasmine and decide on a competition. I'll be waiting to hear your idea.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
Hi, Adriana. Do you do dream snaps to unlock the characters, or how do you unlock Jasmine and Aladdin? No, dream snaps is a weekly photo competition to get moonstones as rewards. To unlock characters, there are a couple different ways depending on the character. One is to go through your quest log There are other quests categories like story quests that might pop up, main quests. I feel like the ones that give you characters are usually classified as main quests. The other way is through the Dream Castle here in the plaza. Pretty early on in the game, you'll be prompted to open one of these realms. Merlin will have you pick which one you want to open first. After you do that, the rest of them are pretty much open as long as you have the Dreamlight. You can go to any of them and get the characters that are in there. Jasmine and Aladdin are in this realm up at the, oh no. This realm up at the very top of the castle. You need 15,000 Dreamlight to unlock it, but if you have that, you can go up there and get them. Okay. Jasmine. I don't know why I just said it like Clisby from Psych. That's my partner's favorite episode of Psych. Jasmine!
You're making so many.
Where are you?
True.
Oh, I know. There you are. Girl, get over here. She's talking to her man. You can do that later. Jasmine. Actually, I think Hades is trying to subtly offer her a deal she can't refuse. Hello, Tink. Did you see Maui? What did he say? He has a special starfish, but he wants to have a competition to see if we can win it from him. We can choose the kind of competition ourselves. Oh, I'm sure we can handle that. Do you have any ideas? Something creative. Oh, that's a fabulous idea. And I know just the thing. In Agrabah, children love building sand castles and other buildings out of sand. What? Okay, sand castles. Yes, my father even made sure I had a place in the palace garden to practice my sandcastle skills, just like the other children. So you're good at sandcastle building?
No.
I had a lot of time to practice when I was younger, since there weren't a lot of other children to play with at the palace. That's a little sad. Oh my goodness, she looks so distraught. Why did they animate her like that?
I see.
I promise I had a very fortunate childhood, and now I'll get to build a sandcastle next to a real ocean. That'll be a new adventure. All right, so a sandcastle competition it is. Let's go talk to Maui and let him know our idea. This is going to be great.
I hope to see you later.
Thank you for the sip reminder. Okay. Oh, hello, Maui. Tink and I have come up with the perfect challenge to win that special starfish. I'm listening. There are so many Nightthorns. We challenge you to a sandcastle building competition. Whoever builds the best structure out of sand wins the starfish. Oh, you're on. Okay. Craft a sand... Now, okay. A sandcastle kit with sand towers, sand walls, sand door. Okay. I need to put crafting stations in all of the biomes again. Oh, you have a date with Mickey later, Minnie. That's exciting. You know what I'm in desperate need of right now? A board game night. I love board games. Sandcastle Corner Towers. Come on over then. Oh my goodness. As though it's that simple to travel across the country. There we go. Jasmine. Miss Ma'am. Did you come in here with me? Is she not hanging out with me anymore? I think she decided she's had enough of me. Finally loaded up Dreamlight Valley again for the update. Nice, nice, nice. You added one to favorites and just drop one down when needed. Much easier for you. Wait, added one what to favorites? My favorite board game. Ooh. Let me think. Do I have a singular favorite board game? If I had to pick one, probably Settlers of Catan. It's fun all the time. We used to play a lot of Risk growing up because my dad loves Risk. So that one's really nostalgic for me. And then in terms of newer games that I have fun every time I play it, I would technically consider this a board game, although it's more just like a general tabletop game. Disney Villainous. Oh, it's so good. I'll talk about it in a second. I love Villainous. Tink, I made a centerpiece for our castle. I remembered one of my favorite pieces from when I was a child and did my best to recreate it. You must have worked hard on this. Oh, also Marvel Legendary. I love Marvel Legendary. But that's a card game. Anyway, you must have worked hard on this. Did it remind you of Agrabah? I'll admit, building it brought up some complicated feelings. It reminded me of playing by myself growing up and how lonely that could be. I think it'll be good to see this centerpiece used for something I've made with a friend. Thank you, Jasmine. I think you're right. Now, let's go win this competition so we can make the beach key and open that secret journal. You asked right before I brought up Villainous. Yeah, I love Villainous. It's so fun because there's a core set of gameplay mechanics, like the way turns go, right? And kind of the moves you can make, that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty easy sort of gameplay loop on that end. But what makes it really fun is that there are a lot of different villains you can choose to play. Like each time you play, you pick which villain you want to be. And each villain has a different kind of mechanic that they have to follow in order to win. So for instance, if you're playing as Ursula, you want to, why did I pick Ursula? I don't know what to do for Ursula. Dr. Facilier, you have to like make a little deck of essentially cards and then pull the one that lets you rule New Orleans. If you're the Queen of Hearts, you have to set up a little card soldier on each side or like each part of the board and then take a swing to like play croquet through it. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun. There are so many different villains, so it keeps it interesting. Decorate the beach with a winning sandcastle. Okay, we'll do this. You had a game night last night. Have I heard of Rakos? I have not heard of Rakos, actually. Okay. Oh, Jasmine Centerpiece. Okay, this is fancy. My favorite character to play as... Do I have one in Villainous? I feel like I've played Mother Gothel a lot. She's from one of the expansions, but I don't actually really like playing as Mother Gothel that much. I just like, it's one of those things where I'm so stubborn that I won't stop playing as her, but I've never won as Mother Gothel. I don't know if it's possible. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. Beautiful. Me, stubborn? What? Yes, I'm very stubborn. Mother Gothel, essentially, Rapunzel is on the board, and each time you finish a turn, she takes a step to the right towards Corona, and you have to gain trust and stop her from reaching Corona while also, I don't know, doing something with the magic flower. I can't remember it exactly. It's been a little while since I played Villainous, but it's like there are a lot of moving parts with Mother Gothel. Maui, where are you? Did you see my beautiful sandcastle? Where's your sandcastle, sir? You love playing as Cruella, but you've never been able to win as her either. I don't think I've ever played as Cruella. I like playing as Maleficent. I've played as Captain Hook a few times. I've played Queen of Hearts. My sister loves playing as Facilier, and my partner loves playing as Hades.
Oh, hey!
Hey there, Tink. Ready to show off your sandcastle? I am.
Hey!
I like your confidence, kid. Can't wait to see it. Okay, let's go.
Real deal, kid.
Hi, Momo. You're super new to this game, but is there a way to get to Eternity Isle, or is that a DLC? Eternity Isle is part of a DLC. It's part of the Rift in Time expansion. So the only map that you have, only map sounds dramatic because it's a whole map. But the only map you have access to in the base game is the main valley and all of its associated biomes. What do you think of the sandcastle? Have to admit, it's fantastic. Where's yours? We need to compare them. I had some difficulties, but built it too close to the water and a big wave knocked it down. That's the ocean for you. Which means yours is the clear winner. Take the special starfish. You earned it. Wait, what? Maui, you're a demigod. I feel like...
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
You just decided to not build it? That's weird. Jasmine, stop running away from me, girl. You and your sister have gone through as every character at least once just to get a feel for them. That's fun. I might have to... My partner and I are actually planning on playing like a board game or card game tomorrow night. Maybe I'll convince him to play Villainous. We did it, Tink. We won the sandcastle competition.
Interesting.
But I'm beginning to think Maui didn't really care about winning. He just wanted to have fun. And now we have what we need. Although I kind of want to play Code Word. The 2-player one. Is that what it's called? We haven't done that in a while. He did seem impressed, didn't he? I think your centerpiece really helped. It added something special to my design. Our design would have looked very boring without it, Jasmine. It was my pleasure, and it was nice to offer something from my past. It was comforting. I'm glad it helped you in some small way. It did, but now's not the time to reminisce. We need to make the beach key and see if it will unlock one of those locks. Will you do the honors? I've studied magic and spent lots of time talking to Jeannie about it, but I have no idea how to turn sea sand sparks and starfish into a key. I got you, I got you. Maui totally let us win, probably.
There's so much to explore here.
Your husband uses Prince John or Jafar and never wins. I've played as Prince John. I've not played as Jafar. Do I have Jafar? I think there's only one like expansion set for... Oh, I have Jafar. I don't think I've ever played as Jafar. I think there's only one expansion that I don't have, or two. There's one with Syndrome and Lotso, Hug and Bear. I don't think I have that one. Wait, let me look at what these items say first. Extra shiny, extra magical sparks. A super rare starfish that Maui is particularly fond of. Isn't it so kind of him to give it to you? You're welcome. Not you're welcome. Glitch at the end of Jasmine's level 7 quest, standing in the corner of her house so you can't chat to her. I've not gotten there yet. The beach key. I've heard about an issue with Aladdin's level 7 quest, but I haven't heard anything about an issue with Jasmine's. Have you tried like sometimes you can untrack a quest, track a quest again, fast travel to a well, go in and out of a building. I know this sounds like a long list of random tasks, but sometimes doing those things will kick whatever villager it is into gear and they'll be where they need to be or do what they need to do, or sometimes closing out the game and reopening it. I usually try those. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hi, Abigail.
One thing I know, you can't run away from your... It's just as lovely here as the palace gardens.
Okay. Now, wait, what do you mean, Aladdin? He said, I don't remember what he said. I just got offended at the end of it. He said something along the lines of, this place is so beautiful, just like Agrabah, but that doesn't mean there aren't any problems here. Sir, I've been running this valley single-handedly, might I say, for the past 2.5 years. Where have you been? It's a great place. If we could get rid of the rat, it would be even better. First key to unlocking the secret journal. Now I'm just mad. Transfer. Blacklist him immediately, honestly. You've been voted off the island, Aladdin. It worked. We've unlocked one lock. Jasmine, Tink? Are you all right? Am I all right? I know what this is. This is my journal. Girl, we knew this. I wrote it when I was younger. We just have that one vermin problem. Yeah, pretty much. One vermin and an atrocious looking multiplayer portal. Other than that, it's paradise. I had a feeling this was mine. You love Remy? Listen, it's nothing against Remy as a character in like the movie or whatever. It's just Remy in this game. He is too rude about all of my efforts. How I felt when we first found it was so familiar. So all this time it was your secret I was trying to protect? I guess so. You truly don't remember what the secret inside is? I'm sorry, but no. I remember you asked for my help. Whatever you wrote in the journal, you wanted it hidden away. I was hiding my own feelings from myself? That doesn't sound so strange to me. Sometimes when you feel things very strongly, it's easier to lock the feelings away rather than face them. What do you think we should do now? I want to know what I wrote. At least I think I want to know, but there's still another lock. Let me take some time to examine the secret journal a bit more. Maybe there's a hint we're missing. That's a good idea. Thank you for everything, Jasmine. We make a pretty amazing team. Okay.
You did a fabulous job.
Come with me. I just remembered you have a door that you gave me that I want to check out. Remy needs to stop making us door dashers. That too. You know what? Actually, let me not say too much. I was about to say, actually, I will. I'm speaking my truth. If Remy wanted a whole restaurant, he should at least have the courtesy to run it himself. Like an actual proper business rat. You know what I mean? You know who wanted a business and runs it themselves? Daisy. So I really just feel like some of the hate is justified. Have I unlocked any of the new floating islands? Yeah, we unlocked them all on Wednesday. Dear Tink, I had a wonderful time building our sandcastle on the beach, and luckily it helped us unlock the first lock on that journal. I'm so surprised that it's yours. Who knows what we'll find inside? Best wishes, Princess Jasmine. Thanks for hanging out, Vane. Remy did pull on Folk's hair in the movie. Fair enough. I feel like I just rewatched an episode of The Good Place where Jason was talking about how he either hated the movie Ratatouille or was scared of Remy in particular or something, and made a comment about him pulling on people's hair. Ornate blue door. The Good Place is so good. It's beautiful. Oops. I love it. Felt kind of offended at this part. How dare you address my bottled emotional Molotovs? Oh no. But this place is no Paris. My bad. Have I considered that this place is no Paris? Goofy is like running 100 stalls. That's true. He doesn't need me to stock his stalls for him or sell his seeds. Tiana has a restaurant and a stall. Yeah, Tiana does have us help out, but I do that because I want to, because she and I are best friends and it's bonding. But she runs her stall by herself. Did I see that the door is glitched? I didn't. Glitched how? I should probably eat these. Oh, there you go. Mm-mm. Okay. I need to increase your friendship level. You're at level 4. I need to get you to level 7. That's a lot. You want to play Scramble Coin? I have a lot of best friends. Wait, what do you... Well, listen. Listen. It's fine. I'm probably not gonna... Well, it's fine. We'll see how it goes. You love Tiana? You just got her in the game. She's the best. I love her so much. You appreciate how he lets you know when you're on the right track for making a recipe. Well, that is nice. That's okay. Every time you enter and exit from that door, you go horizontal for a second. Oh no. That does not sound ideal. All of my characters are going to be very close together right now, but that's fine. Can't get to liking Scramble Coin, can only beat Goofy. Oh, I kind of really enjoy Scramble Coin, especially now that I only have to do it if I want to. You just went into your desert palace, completely forgot you made it a sushi restaurant. Listen, that's fine. Nothing wrong with a little sushi. You can move over here, Simba. You can move over here. You love Scramble Coin, especially since you decided on your ideal set of pieces and they work together so well. Yeah, finding a good spread of, or like a good roster of characters makes Scramble Coin a lot more enjoyable. Wait. What is this talk about me being unfaithful? Now, that is not true. I mean, well, yes, I did put in the title to not tell Belle, but I found a new best friend. But it's not a replacement best friend. It's just an additional best friend. And as we've established, Kitty is currently stuck in Skull Rock. So what's a girl to do, you know? Anyway, really? On the first page, I'm already forced to be nice to her. Anyway, we are going to mine and fish with Jasmine to try to work on leveling her up a little bit. Hi, Link. How are you? Let me start with fishing, maybe. Have they showed the digging animation? Wait, oh, have they slowed the digging animation? I don't know. I feel like digging and harvesting are two things, though, that every now and then they do seem to glitch a little bit and just be so slow with long pauses in between. But it's kind of always been like that for me. You've quit the game already and retired to bed. Oh no, Kitty. Okay, let me fish the fish. You finished one Timon quest and at least unlocked the Aladdin realm. Well, there you go. You're done leveling, not playing again unless a task asks you to. Wanted the pieces so you could make the ultimate Lazy Daisy challenge setup. Well, there you go. Yeah, I wanted to max out the Scramble Coin track. I think that was one of my goals for myself before Storybook Vale dropped. I wanted to finish everything from Eternity Isle. Wait, was this a specific type of fish? No, just any fish. Okay. That's disconcerting. Why? Never mind. It makes me nervous that we have such an easy task. It makes me feel like bad things are coming. That under the surface, behind the scenes, something bad is happening in the valley, you know? Go fish. Thank you. Okay. Wait, 20 gems is a lot of gems. Okay. I'm gonna start in the forest. Hi, Blondie. How are you? Digging and harvesting definitely have gotten slower and weirder every update. I feel like it's... I don't know if I've noticed a change every update. I just feel like it's always been unreliable. Wait, there were no annoying fishing quests in the Star Path this time? Is that so? Oh, you know what I need? A mining elixir. I feel like I actually may have used mine recently, trying to get gems for... I could probably make some more of them, actually. But I have no Dreamlight. Oh, goodness. What a ratchet world I'm living in. The harder ones come later. Maleficent's wings look better when using them as a glider. Really? I think 5 is the maximum I can use. Yeah. You still haven't played Scramble Coin in months. I like Scramble Coin. This is gonna be my hot take of the stream, or at least one of them. I prefer Scramble Coin over the puzzles because there aren't enough puzzles and the replayability of the puzzles is not nearly as good as the replayability of Scramble Coin. Wait, did I get you? Pickaxe varnish won't help. Extras don't get counted. Since when? Since when? They definitely used to count. That's annoying. I'm so upset now. Oh well. Once you understood the game, you found Scramble Coin to be more engaging. Yeah. It's also like every game is different because of the board randomizing, you know what I mean? And the villagers that you play against. You could replay a puzzle, but it's the same exact puzzle that you already completed. There's nothing different about it. If Scramble Coin didn't make your game glitch and freeze, you'd play it more. That's fair. I feel like Scramble Coin was pretty laggy for me on Switch. The puzzles are just one and done for you. Yeah, I don't really have a desire to redo them. There are area-specific tasks, but not fish-specific, except for one seafood one. Interesting, interesting. They slowed how quick the items drop in the cooking pot. Really? Interesting. Sometimes the extras count and sometimes they don't. Okay, okay, okay. It might be a person-by-person thing. That wouldn't really surprise me. mean, the thing is, we do need to level Jasmine up, so I don't mind doing a bit of mining right now. When you're autofilling, it's so slow. I do feel like the autofill was a little bit slower for me today, actually. Wait, maybe this is something that's always happened. This sense of rage that I'm feeling feels somewhat familiar to me. Like, there might have been other star paths where sometimes the extras didn't count, or some other type of situation where extras didn't count. Trying to get us to use the slow cooker. Well, yeah. To be fair, I know a lot of people, I know not everybody, but I have seen a lot of people say that they have so much Dreamlight that they don't have anything to do with it. So giving the slow cooker as a way for you to use Dreamlight, even if it's only 25 per meal, depending on how much you're cooking, that could add up. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. Ooh. Carpet, you're in the way. I personally do not have a whole lot of Dreamlight to spare. Not currently, anyway. Once upon a time, I was dripping in Dreamlight. No longer. This is pretty. I hope we get the little pillow thing that was at the base of it in their house, though. I don't know why I thought it would be attached to this. The sense of rage feels familiar to me. Yeah. Hi, Kitty. Hello. Seem to never have enough Dreamlight for anything, so you still use the ancient cookers because you have more mist. Yeah, that's what I will do for now. Blamed the the slow auto cook on the new way they sort stuff to use when you have the most of it first. Oh, it could be related to that, actually. That's a good point. Because they're meant to pick whichever. So if it uses just like anything from the vegetable category is what the recipe calls for, it will pick the vegetable that you have the most of to use instead of just whatever random one it wants to use. Okay. Sling plates in any restaurant. You might as well do that now. Oh, I was just looking at them to figure out what they needed. I don't have to do that anymore. Fabulous. You have enough Dreamlight, but not all the cooking memories, so you don't use the slow cooker. I got you. That does remind me, at some point I gotta get back into the memory grinding. I don't want to, though. After, what was it? Over 40 hours of mining, trying to get one memory piece, I feel like I had lost my will to not only play the game, but also many other things, including potentially breathe. Okay.
Remember, laughter is always.
Hey, Remy. The tasks in the star path that want us to submit a dream snap are too frequent. Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna try to let some of those just stack up if I can. Wait, that's what I just made. Did I ever finish the mining memories? No, I gave up after like 45 hours or something of, not 45 hours total mining. I cannot express this emphatically enough. Between finding my second to last, like after I found my second to last mining memory, I had one more mining memory to go. Not even whole memory, one more individual piece of my last memory. I started timing myself when I was mining. I mined for over 40 hours trying to find that one last piece, and I did not get it. For my sanity, I needed to stop.
Oh, hey there. So long for now.
Bought the game on your MacBook, even though you have it on your Switch. Listen, if it was just for the item limit, well worth it, in my opinion.
All right.
That's ridiculous. It is.
Hola.
You've been playing since early access release and you've only completed 2 memories. I've done a lot of memory grinding in my day. The most recent era of it, leading up to the release of Storybook Vale, was the most intense. But yeah. If I think about that too much, I'm just gonna get even more mad all over again. Okay. How are we looking? Level 6. I made you a time bender. Why did I do that? Just because everyone's a time bender. Is there a point to time bending right now? You know what? I know I don't need to do that. I'm not going to Storybook Vale. I was about to go to Storybook Vale. That's a bad idea. It's a mess over there. It's a mess here too, but... First 3 Dream Snap quests you just took a quick snap and sent it, then did the real submission. Only to get another one 5 minutes later. Oh no. Only memories you finished was the digging ones when, oh yeah, when it was glitched. That was nice. It's rare that a glitch benefits players. That one was nice. But does it make up for the fact that we have a whole category of memories that's literally impossible to complete because getting memories from clearing obstacles isn't a thing that actually happens? No, it does not make up for that, so...
Wonder where I can find some.
Okay, Jasmine. I try not to like spam gift people things because I find it really annoying. But after we do one trip around the valley, time bending, we'll see what happens. Like how she's doing on her level. We might be gifting some purified night shards. Also, thank you for liking the stream if you have already. I appreciate it. And if you have not, please like the stream. I need the Forgotten to move in permanently. I really, really do. I also feel like I need it to be summer already. Not to try to skip over the Alice in Wonderland update. I'm very excited about that. However, the Skull Rock update and getting Aurora in Storybook Vale and Maleficent in Storybook Vale, I simply need it to be summer. I would like to close my eyes, take a short nap, and wake up in July. You have both characters at level 10. Nice. Thanks for hanging out, Martina. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. How very Princess Aurora of me, right? I'm channeling the princess. I wish to be here. Eat. Thank you, girl. remember to get on the game later. Every time I play, I think about the fact that I don't have this one Pegasus, but even if it was going to be here this evening, I probably would forget to get back on again. I know it's a whole 6-hour time period, but I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember to log on. Can you level up characters quickly by gifting shards? Yeah. I think flowers, gems, purified night shards are the best ways to level up characters if you spam gift them. The Inkies in Storybook Vale give you seeds from the main valley. Wait, really? I don't think I ever noticed that. That is odd. Task that wants you to make 2 swimming pools? Okay, what am I supposed to do with the 2 swimming pools? I mean, I guess it makes sense with the theme of the Star Path, but what am I supposed to do with those? Okay. Imagine... Oh my goodness. I can't even. Never mind, never mind. I'm not going to put that out there because I'll be too sad if it doesn't happen. What I will say though is after we get the Skull Rock update, I feel like we have to be getting ready to get Atlantis characters eventually, like pretty soon, you know? Maybe 2026 is our year. Sorry, I needed to sneeze. That's a good omen, right? Sneezing. Hi, Nora. How are you? The level 7 quest with Aladdin isn't bugged. It's just bad instructions. Okay, that's good to know. No, Remy, I don't want to help you. Okay, where is... There we go. Thank you. Wait, what is the theme for Dream Snaps? Is it like a parade theme or something? I feel like that's what it is. I could check, but I'm pretty sure it's like a parade. Donald is in such a pleasant mood today. I've walked past him multiple times and he's only been saying nice things. Okay. Sunlit in the Forgotten Lands. Then Jasmine, I expect you to be at level 10. I know that's not gonna happen. Probably not even gonna make it to level 7. You just got Jasmine to level 10, nice. I would love to do that today if we could, but I think that's pushing it. Do I want to spam gift her? Not really, but do I want her outfit? Kind of. And by kind of, I mean yes. Forgot I still have Wally's garden here. I'm gonna have to find a different spot for you. Maybe I'll put it in the forest. Got her to level 7 today, but haven't done the quests yet. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I can also get rid of this house here that I just put down to look at stuff. Need to collect the beard and then you'll be done with the base star path already. Oh my goodness. I guess we could also unlock some of the star path rewards since we have some tokens. Some from just buying the big boy version. Some from actually completing tasks. Okay. Treasure depleted. House deleted. Jasmine. Wait, I'm level 5? Oh no, 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 no. We can't have that. Okay, I'm going to my house to get things to give her. I thought she was level 6. Why would you all let me do all of that time bending for what? Come on, Jasmine. To my home so I can get you things to have. Oh, I can also probably sell some of this stuff. You got them both to level 8 for the decor. I feel that.
How's it going?
Sell this stuff. Actually, I'll keep that. I'm usually fine on gold. Do I use the green gift boxes to give them to level up? I never have because I don't craft them. I think you need stuff from the Christmas event to craft them. And even though I have a bunch of it, I just don't do that. So if I'm going to gift them stuff, I do purified night shards usually. Main section of the star path feels easier compared to last update star path. Do you like it when you have to grind or when it takes longer? I don't mind the grind, but I feel like even though I don't mind it, I know that's not accessible for the average player. So I think the star paths being less intense than the last one is kind of necessary, especially since they moved the extra moonstones to the very end of the bonus rewards. Otherwise, people are going to be losing way more moonstones on the star path than they were before. You just hang out with them a bunch. That's what I usually do too. In a pinch though, I'll give them these. Do I want to do this? You know what? Let me see what we can redeem. Where do I get the braids? They're so cute. Oh, they were in the pack, in the premium shop. Premium shop this week. They're part of this celestial tool ensemble. Now, why does it have me in this hat? Whatever. Yeah, it's the hairstyle in this outfit. Di, hello, how are you? Isabel, hello. You're looking into getting into streaming? That's exciting. My advice is just do it. I decided I wanted to start streaming and then I think I started the next week because I was like, if I put this off, I won't do it. And honestly, one of the best decisions I ever made. So would recommend. Rewards. Yeah, the hat. I did get it today, but I'm not wearing it, so I don't know why it put me on, like, in it for that. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfy. I have like 3 blankets in the chair with me right now. Yesterday it was so warm. Today it's so cold. Hi, Messina, how are you? What am I wearing today? I don't remember. It's fine. We'll get some of these things. We'll get, not you right now. We'll get this top. Beautiful, thank you. Yeah, it's got me just like glitched in the hat right now. We'll check out the hair. I'm curious about it. That's what I'll say. We'll see. We'll get you and you. You know what? Actually, I will get you for now. I probably won't hang out with you at the moment. We'll get you. The hair is something. I'm concerned. Okay. The hair is herring. Oh no. Okay, remove the hat for now. Put on the hair. I mean, what do I feel about this hair? I mean, I know we haven't gotten into the main problem of it yet, so there's that. Just something about it, though, even looking at it from here, I'm trying to think how to explain it. There's just like, there's a hair I'm thinking of that I'm trying to see if that hair has the same thing. I feel like I don't know. Something about it feels like too smooth. Like there's just no, like it's just, I don't know. Do you all know what I mean? Like this whole chunk is one shape with a little bit of shading in the front here and same down here, but we don't really have that in other hairs. Like even this hair, which I think is probably going to be one of the closest, we have like the multiple little bits around. Like it's plastic kind of. It's not that there's no body, it's that there's no like definition. The side profile is crazy. Oh goodness. Hi Michaela. Finish your first vet school interview. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, the angle that this hair is doing looks like oh my goodness. It looks like we are perched up like Mulan's little cannon that she's getting ready to aim at the Huns. Why does it go out like that? Hair physics, not satisfying. This one little bit here that's supposed to be a strand, why is it attached to air at the top? What is that? This little bit here that's meant to be like a little wispy bit, that's cute. But overall, I would say I'm concerned. I love that okay, props for them finally giving us a character's hair, like their actual hair, because we've been asking for that for ages. That being said, it feels a little bit like they popped the hair off of Jasmine, popped it onto our head, didn't actually decide to make it work with our avatar, and instead just put a pipe cleaner in it. You know what I mean? To make it stiff, so that it wouldn't interact with our character's body at all. So, Gameloft, please keep giving us characters' hairs, but please also adjust them so they look good on our character. I would appreciate that. This top is cute. Sure, girl. I think part of it is the animation style of the game, though. I don't think it is, though, because my issue with it is compared to other hairs. Like this hair compared to this hair. This one looks incredibly flat. This one is very cartoony, but it doesn't look flat. Which is why I was trying to be generous and compare it to a hair that's got more of a similar, like, kind of look to it. Like, almost something like this. Or something like, But like even this and that aerial one that I had put on and this, they still don't look as flat like as this one looks, especially from the front. Love to gel up some hair in this game. Yeah, like see, it's like Jasmine's hair is like our hair, but it like actually hangs down her back instead of not. You know what I mean? I think I would be able to accept the like flatness of the look of it more if it didn't have weird physics. I mean, it's kind of fun seeing it flop behind you. That's kind of fun. Not the Temu hair, but when we're just standing, I don't know. Oh, from the front, it's a mess, but I never see my character from the front, so it's fine. I don't mind it flopping in the wind. That's kind of satisfying. The front view is... Girl. It's something. Oh. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's like, I try to be fair when I'm looking at something and like talk about the positives and the negatives. I cannot reiterate enough. I'm glad they gave us Jasmine's hair, or tried to give us Jasmine's hair. You know what I mean? But I just wish it had been executed a little bit better. But I feel like this is also something that they could easily fix. Well, I don't know about easily, but it seems like they could easily, in terms of just patching it, right? Giving us a better version in a patch, or like just redoing it a little bit and dropping it in a patch. So I don't think it's the end of the world. Now, will they patch it or not is another question entirely, but they could. You saw somebody compare it to the broom in Harry Potter. Oh no. Do I think the angle is for backpacks? I don't know, but I feel like they could adjust it for a backpack. We have other hairs that are long that they don't do weird things with, like, to accommodate for backpacks. Not saying that they shouldn't accommodate for backpacks, but also I don't know that that's going to make a difference. Nah, the hair is still in, like, fully inside of the backpack. So if that was the idea, I don't think that quite makes sense. But all of our long hairs kind of do that, so I don't even care about the clipping with the backpack necessarily. I just accept that with longer hairs. But like this one, they didn't stick out to make it better with the backpack. What's the other really long one we have? The Villainous Vibes one. Anthony, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the cute emotes and check out our members' VODs. Those are in a playlist. We have a member stream coming up this weekend. I did post a stream schedule for the week. Yeah, so I don't know. In theory, fabulous. In practice, less fabulous. Okay, we also have some furniture to look at. Honestly, I do tend to just sometimes pull out a house that I know has no stuff in it to look at new furniture. Okay. This and this. And they're really cute. I love them. You can't with me actually wearing it? What? What? I'm not allowed to run around? Wait. Oh no! I hadn't really looked at it from the back. From the side, it's so fun. From the back and the front, it's not. Why do I feel like I'm in Over the Hedge? Do I like the cloud house? I do like the cloud house quite a bit. I love this basket. It's really cute. I really like the candle. It's also really cute. Now that I've had it on for a few minutes, it's not bad. If I'm standing still, it's not bad. If I'm running around, it's bad. I feel like you can't tell me that this is not bad. It's distracting. It's concerning. Wait, I lied. Yeah, Rebecca, yeah. When we're just chilling, looking at it, it's fine. I could maybe even get, I don't know. Jasmine looking at you like, does my hair really look like that from the back? And you know what? It doesn't. When she runs, it looks good still. The like tail part of it bounces, but in a cute way. Okay, what else did we get? The Cappy. Bye, carpet. I'll see you eventually. I mean, I'm not gonna be rocking with the Cappy that much. It's not my favorite companion, but it's cute, I guess. Why does this capybara look like it has money? You know? It looks like I'm too poor to have a conversation with it. Have mercy on you and change it. I will change it. Don't worry. It is bougie. It is. What is that haircut I am? Kitty, stop. Leave my hair alone. Wait, why is it? Wait. What? I was about to say that diet actually has a life of its own. When we're going down to pointing, it's gonna be like flopping around. Like, what is it doing there? Anyway, I really do hope they patch it because it would be so fun to run around with Jasmine's hair, but in its current state, I feel like I cannot. There you go. I might go back to my other outfit. What was I wearing? The dress. The way I've forgotten this so many times. I was like, what was I wearing? Shoes. Thank you. Oh, and the crown. Can't forget the most important part. They changed the animation. The Cappy only had rabbit pose when someone tested it on Thursday. Wait, really? I feel like the reindeer has the rabbit pose, but I would be surprised if the capybara had anything other than the Cappy pose. Maybe it did and it was bugged, but they usually announce whenever there's a patch. I don't think there's been one. Maybe you were thinking of the reindeer. Can you favorite outfits in this game? You can. If you click on favorites, you have 4 slots that you can put outfits in and you can name them and stuff. You can also favorite individual clothing items that you use a lot. Like I favorited this. If you not click on it, right click, I don't know, it probably gives you a button down at the bottom left if you're on controller to press to open this menu. You can mark it as favorite and then it'll pop up at the top of your menu. Okay. What else? Cloud House, you can go away again. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your bravery tonight. Anyway, I they doing? Oh, gifting Jasmine things. Hi, girl. What? I love that movie so much. Are you laughing at me doing my Miles Morales doing a voice to hide his identity?
Huh. Huh.
Okay, let's get you to level 7, girly girl. The outfits are separates for the level 10 quest, which you hope they continue to do. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Can favorite an item, but also 4 whole outfits exactly.
Huh.
Oh my goodness, I'm so bored already. Mad props to anyone who does this as their primary way of leveling up characters. I literally hate it so much, which is why usually, even if it takes me way longer, I pretty much always level them up by hanging out with them because I just get so bored of gifting them stuff.
I see.
I'm so bored already. I am. Actually, let me know. I'm gonna actually pop up a poll to keep me interested while I do this. How do you level your villagers? Tasks around the valley or giving gifts? Start poll. Let me know. I'm curious.
Hello.
You go harvest pumpkins. It's so much faster. Yeah, I don't have any farms right now. Wait, is that a lie? No, I don't have any. I wasn't sure if I had one on
Hello.
Storybook Vale, but I don't. You very rarely spam gift villagers unless they're close to level 10 and you need a few things to finish. Yeah.
I won't let you down.
Really, the only time I do is if I've been questing with somebody for a couple streams and I just need to get them to level 10 for the next stream. But I want to do Jasmine's level 7 quest today, so we're going to get her to level 7 and then we'll continue with normally scheduled program of leveling them in other ways. My partner is home. Let's see if he makes me laugh and I choke on my coffee on stream again. Remember that? Actually, a lot of you weren't there because we were playing Infinity Nikki, but what a time to be alive. You do favorite gifts and tasks, but at level 9.7 or so you do gift. I get it, I get it. Takes forever, but you use flowers, easy resource, and decent XP. Yeah, I feel like flowers make a lot of sense. We are almost to level 7 though. You haven't played the update enough to know. Fair enough. That was hilarious. Listen, it was, except for the fact, I won't get into it too much, but it was like, I actually was traumatized after that. I'm fine now, but I don't think anyone understands the extent of the seriousness of it. I almost literally was not alive anymore on stream. Okay, Jasmine, talk to me, girl. You take your time leveling them up, so you do the 3 favorites and then you'll hang out with them. Yeah. I don't mind doing the favorite gifts each day. I usually do those, but yeah, the spam gifting is not usually my favorite. The valley is so full of so much mystery. It's like a puzzle just waiting to be solved. Hot and cold. Katy Perry? The next quality of life feature you wish for is the ability to select multiple gifts. Oh, that would be so nice. Tink, I found a clue for the other key to the secret journal. Do you have time to look at it with me? Yes, I want this mystery solved. I discovered that on the back of the first key, there's an engraving of a seashell image. It got me thinking, what if the other lock is a clue to the second key? What? I think I must have read that wrong. That did not make sense to me. Thanks for hanging out, Blondie. I appreciate it. You do favorite gifts, daily convo, scramble coin, then you make them run around all day. Fair enough, fair enough. They gotta put in the work to be accepted as a member of the Valley, you know? Great theory. What did you find? Feeding them in the restaurant is so helpful. That's true too. Yeah, if I see them, I will do that. That's the best part. The second lock does have an engraving. It's a snowflake. Do you like snow that much? I mean, clearly she does. She asked for a snowball for a gift today. Why is that so exciting? Because that points us to snow. I think snow's fascinating, don't you? There isn't any snow near Agrabah, so as a child, I dreamed of cold, snowy lands to explore. I loved snow when well, it was cold. I kind of lived in and out of places with snow, but snow was fun when I was a kid. I loved sledding and building snowmen and all that good stuff. You're so lucky. I always wanted to go sledding as a child. So what do you think? Should we head towards the snow? Yes, I think that's the direction the lock is pointing us. I'll go talk to Elsa about this. If anyone will know about a mysterious key in the Frosted Heights, it's her. I haven't seen Elsa in so long. That's my other best friend. Elsa. Hey, girl. Hey. She always wants a snowball. Really? Could select multiple gifts the same way we add items when we interact with things in quests. Yeah, I feel like that would make sense. You live in Alaska, you're tired of snow. I don't blame you. Hey, Elsa. Hi, Elsa. Jasmine and I are on a mission to find a missing key to open an old journal of mine. We think it's somewhere in the Frosted Heights.
Yes.
Well, Tink, I was just about to come find you. Some odd, unbreakable ice surrounding a chest suddenly appeared in my ice cavern. Too much of a coincidence to not mean anything. You think the unbreakable ice is connected to the missing key? Well, the first key of the journal was difficult to retrieve. I think I wanted to keep whatever is in my secret journal very safe. Before the forgetting, someone must have asked for your help to keep this other key safe too.
Yes.
And you think the missing key is in the chest. I understand. Exactly. Let's go to your ice cavern and see if we can find a way to break the unbreakable ice. It's the only way we'll know for sure.
We can talk again soon.
Let's do it. Thank you for the sip reminder. Also, this is your reminder to like the stream if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. A blue chest. A pale ice blue one. Here's a chest that appeared. The more I look at it, the more I remember. Merlin and I used our magic to keep something safe for you at Jasmine's request. The ice key. I'm sure that's it. I think you may be right, Tink. Unfortunately, the ice surrounding the chest seems to be unbreakable. How do we break unbreakable ice? With a little magic, perhaps? I suspect the solution will be found in those two pedestals by the chest. There are symbols engraved on them. A sun? Oh, and a snowflake. That has to mean something. Those symbols may be pointing us towards somewhere sunny and somewhere snowy. That actually sounds familiar. Maybe the sunlit plateau in the Frosted Heights? Wait, something's coming back to me. I knew you'd remember something. I do like the chest. I want it. I want it for storage. Yeah, for my Frosted Heights builds, exactly. Those symbols are hidden around the sunlit plateau in the Frosted Heights. They're connected to the pedestals with Merlin's magic. If you find all the symbols, the ice surrounding the chest should melt away, freeing whatever's inside. Brilliant! Thank you, Elsa. First things first, I'll take a picture of the pedestals here to use as a reference. Then I can take pictures of the pedestal symbols around the Frosted Heights and the sunlit plateau. I'll come back here when I'm done to see if the magic worked.
That was fun.
It's all coming back to me now. Don't get me started. Oh, I love that song. Every time I think about that song, though, I think about the fact that it's allegedly, not allegedly, written about Catherine and Heathcliff, inspired by Catherine and Heathcliff in Wuthering Heights. The angle. Come on, Jasmine. We're on a mission. I think specifically the person who wrote that song talked about the fact that they were inspired by the intense romance of Heathcliff dancing with the skeleton in a graveyard. So that's something. You don't love that book? It's a very interesting one. I actually quite like Wuthering Heights. I don't think of it as like a romantic book though, but I like it as a book. You've not heard that before? I can't remember where I found that out initially, but I think it's like well documented, a quote by the songwriter. Theo, hello, hello. How's it going? It's a good thing I don't have these areas decorated right now, actually. Multi-villager team up? Wait, what would that be like? It's an intense story. I mean, I love like a generational story though, you know what I mean? Because I think a lot of times people think of Wuthering Heights as just like Catherine and Heathcliff, but half of the book is about the next generation of people as well, which is pretty cool. Wait. Are all of these on the walls? Don't tell me where. Oh, here's one. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Oh, there's one too. Oh, this is fun. Love a little scavenger hunt. Okay, now to the Sunlit Plateau. Yours worked with items too? Wait, what do you mean? There we go. You think you just stood kind of central in the biome and took pictures in random directions? I mean, that works. I kind of like the challenge of finding them, though. Where else are we going? My least favorite thing about the camera is that whenever you have it out, it does a little clicking sound whenever you're done gliding. I probably already passed multiple ones. We'll get there. We'll get there. You're able to take a photo of the snowflake hanging from the hot cocoa cart in your biome. Oh, interesting. Well, maybe it just registered something behind it. Do you think? Oh, there's one. You choose Jane Eyre every day because Wuthering Heights made you so nervous you wanted to throw it out the window. Oh no. I haven't read Jane Eyre in a very, very long time. I probably should. 2 more. They're probably in tricky spots. I'm looking. I'm looking. Not complaining either way. No, that's awesome that it worked. Oh, there's one. Hello. Your plateau is so much foliage you had to work for it. That's how mine usually is. Oh, and there's one. Gotcha. You reread all your favorite classics last year: Persuasion, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre, and Sense and Sensibility. Listen, if some of you all didn't know about this, I would reckon that the majority of you, maybe even all of you, don't know about this. I'm so sorry to bring it to your attention. The TikTokification of Jane Austen's books, namely, there's a whole collection of Jane Austen's books that are being given like TikTok illustrated covers. I don't know if y'all have seen this. It feels, I don't know why it's happened. I'm so aghast.
That's my inner voice likes to remind me.
I still like don't even know what is happening a little bit. Absolutely not. Yeah. No, look up. Let me see if I can actually just find them if I Google Jane Austen illustrated covers, because I recently saw this and it's certainly something. Not that a cover necessarily like means anything about the book, but no, what about if I put Jane Austen TikTok cover? I know they exist because I even sent it to my sisters. Oh, if you Google Jane Austen TikTok covers, it will give you the cover. Oh, goodness. Trying to attract a younger audience. I think that's it. And I'm all for getting people to read classic literature. I love classic literature, but that is kind of funny. You're reading Count of Monte Cristo? Oh, I put that on my reread list for classics for this year. Hi, Renee. Hello, hello. Talk to Jasmine. We found the key. Let me see what it says. Second key to unlocking the secret journal. Okay. She is in the public domain. I don't even know it's necessarily about that. Like, I don't think you have to be in the public. Like, I think being in the public domain doesn't mean you can just publish copies of it whenever you want. But it's probably not the first time a classic piece of literature has had an interesting cover. I'm sure it won't be the last. Nicely done, Tink. We have the ice key. Now we can go unlock the second lock. Yes, I'm excited. Me too. This has certainly been a wonderful adventure. Are you ready to go? Yes, let's go unlock my secret journal and see what's inside. Let's do it. Thanks, Elsa. Appreciate you, girl. May I leave? Elsa said, actually, you're trapped. Just like I was. By my emotions. 1984. Wait, getting a cover? That was like an odd one? I've never read 1984. I probably shouldn't admit that as somebody who reads a lot. Okay, Jasmine in Aladdin's house. Something isn't right. Examine the enchanted... Wait. Hello? It's gone. There's just soil. Jasmine? The enchanted flower is missing. I thought something was wrong. I was like, I mean, obviously something's wrong in the quest. I thought something was wrong in my game. I was like, there's nothing here. The enchanted flower is missing. She's like, how is this possible? I have no idea. Do you think someone stole it? Well, Aladdin was here the whole time, so if someone stole it, it would be Aladdin, which I hate to say isn't out of character for your man, but no way! Who would do such a thing? I can't think of anyone who would steal an enchanted flower. Unless what? Do you know who did this? Well, actually, Mother Gothel does have a thing for enchanted flowers. Who other than Mother Gothel? Besides, again, your man, who was here at the scene of the crime the entire time and is now trying to eat an apple in an unassuming manner, who has already established that he thinks that the valley has problems. I can't think of anyone else obsessed with flowers that possess magic, can you? True, she does have a certain history. Exactly, it has to be her. Maybe we should look for evidence before we make any accusations. Or investigate other leads. Okay, let's start by searching the plaza for clues. We can work our way around from there. I guess I'll just leave that soil there for now. Jasmine to the plaza. Me after Aladdin? Listen, all of my reasons make sense. I hate to say it. Jasmine? Oh, there she is. What? Oh, I thought she was invisible. You hate that Gothel is always involved? You feel like... Wait, is Gothel on my list? Gothel is on my list. I still haven't forgiven her for the whole forgotten situation. I said no second chances. No. I don't mind a second. I will give people second chances. However, I think it's silly to ignore what's right in front of you when you're investigating a crime. Do you see anything? Oh, I think I see something. Follow me.
I hope to see you later.
Actually, this might be a conflict of interest that Jasmine is investigating this, when Aladdin is suspect number 1 for me, but number 2 for her, which I think is telling. This petal is definitely big enough to have fallen from the enchanted flower. It looks like there's another one over that way. Then let's follow the giant petal trail.
Goodbye.
Goodbye? Oh, I can't pick you up? Interesting. Wait. Okay. I mean, yes, there we go. I was like, I'm assuming it's gonna lead to Mother Gothel's tree. He was poor and homeless before? Now, listen. No comment. Thanks for hanging out, Lucy. I appreciate it. She's locked me out. Mother Gothel. Girl.
What a pleasure.
Tink, what are you doing here? I think you know why I'm here, Mother Gothel. Of course you would steal a magic flower. No, how could you do this again? I'm really disappointed in you. I don't think she'll care. Oh, that breaks my heart to hear. I'm teasing, of course I don't care. Return the enchanted flower now. But I must know what it does, and what is this book inside? Does it have magical properties too? Well... What it does is none of your business, Miss Ma'am. Don't be petulant, dear. It's unbecoming. I'm not really worried about that right now. That flower is mine, not yours, and I'm in no mood to share with you. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fortunately, your opinion of me is irrelevant, as I am the ruler.
Oh.
Well, that's rather rude. Thankfully, I'm not trying to be polite to you right now. Girl! We're in rare form today. It's not even all me. Some of it's just her. I'm taking my enchanted flower back, and I better not see you lurking around Jasmine and Aladdin's house again. Got it? Fine. Take your flower. It wasn't doing anything special anyway.
Stay in the sun, dear.
Tink is on it today.
So magical.
Oh my goodness. She said, I've had enough of y'all coming into my home, starting problems that I have to fix. when I do nothing but provide for you. Give you a beautiful place to live. Not right now, but all other all other times it's a beautiful place to live. And this is the thanks I get. And that's on Wish. Pick up. A journal from the past filled with your innermost feelings. Bring it. It's my journal. Why do I need to bring it to Jasmine? Okay. There you go, girl. Now that I have the journal, I guess there's nothing left to do but read it.
Oh.
You can do this. Remember, I'm here for you. It says, people expect so much from me. It's so hard. I feel like I'm falling apart at the seams. Oh, Tink. There's more. She said, it gets worse. I don't know. I can't possibly meet everyone's expectations, especially when Remy keeps telling me it's no Paris. I wish I had the freedom to do what I wanted just once, if only wishes really did come true. Oh, Tink, I don't know what to say. I remember now. When I was young, it felt like everyone was telling me what to do all of the time. I never had a chance to do what I wanted, to just be myself. I felt so alone. Loneliness is one of the most difficult things of all, or for all of us to deal with, and that's true. The worst part was how trapped I felt. This journal was the only place I felt free to be honest about myself.
Oh.
I understand what it's like to feel trapped and that no one understands you. I'm sorry you ever felt that way. Thanks. Finding this journal feels strange. You know who you could talk to about this, actually? Perhaps Fergie? She would understand. It's bringing up a lot of old feelings. I'm not surprised. There's a lot bottled up in this journal of yours. Whatever comes next, please know that you're not alone. Thanks, Jasmine. I appreciate that. Wait, Tink, did you feel that just now? Yes, it felt like the journal was shuddering. Yes, exactly. Yes, Fergie, I'm glad we had a whole year to have. I'm glad we've had 2 years practically to come up with that name. Clearly I needed it since it had not popped into my head until now. Maybe the long wait was worth it. What does that mean? I don't know. The journal certainly has magical properties. I thought they were just protection spells, but now I'm not so sure. I'll do more research. Whatever just happened, we can't stop it now. You need to take a break, Tink. I'll find you when I have more information. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. Wait,
More valuable than any gold.
this is so sweet. Jasmine's whole quest line is about us. Oh, goodness. Then we're gonna have to go to Aladdin's questline, which is probably not going to be about us. What a shame, what a shame. Actually, where is old girl? I haven't seen her in a while. Girly girl? I miss her. This is why I want her to move in permanently. Okay. I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up stream, though. I know we have one quest left with Jasmine, but we'll probably we might do some questing with Aladdin tomorrow. Maybe then we'll do both of their level 10 quests together on a different stream or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't even finish this poll. 72% do tasks around the valley. 27%, that's not math. Do gift giving. Let me see this also. Dear Tink, who knew that your old journal contained wish magic? I remember you gave it to me before the forgetting and asked me to hide it away. I must have forgotten all about it when Aladdin and I returned to our realm. I asked Merlin and he said it's likely your younger self wanted freedom so much that you manifested extra magic in those pages. How fascinating. I'm just glad things are back to normal. Your friend, Jasmine. I think it's good we unlocked the secret journal, though I know it's the source of some rather difficult feelings for you. And now I'm worried about that pulse we felt when you read the words aloud. Let's keep our eyes open for anything else strange and magical. That won't be difficult in the valley, will it? Okay. Anyway, I'm going to see if anybody else is streaming and we can go and hang out with them. I will be back tomorrow with more Dreamlight Valley, back-to-back DDV this week, and that should be fun. Okay, wait, let me see if anyone's playing. Thank you for hanging out with me, though. Thank you for liking the stream if you have, and if you haven't, please do. Ooh, we're in for a treat today. Mara is streaming. It's been quite some time since we got to raid Mara, so please stop by, show her some love. You'll love it over there. And I hope you take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I will see you all really soon. Goodbye, everybody.